I'm so proud to be the superintendent in Ogden School District. We truly have the best people who are dedicated to supporting each of our 10,552 students. Our employees are dedicated to our students and community and choose to be in Ogden because of the tremendous difference they can make. One of the things I'm the most proud of is all of the opportunities that Ogden students have. Our district strategic plan, Nexus Elevated, focuses our work in three main areas or anchors: academics, social emotional learning and well-being, and talent development. As we look to expand our work, we want to make sure students in Ogden are graduating with the most post-secondary skills and options available. We have met our Nexus Elevated graduation goal, and we will have over an 89% graduation rate, which is over a 20% increase in the last 4 years. This includes significantly increasing the graduation rate across our most impacted populations as we move towards closing the achievement gap. We're not just graduating students at a high rate, but our students are increasing in college and career readiness achievement. Our students are passing the ACT at a higher rate, an 8% increase from 2019, despite the pandemic impact. We have expanded our college and career readiness programs with more students participating and earning college credit in advanced placement, international baccalaureate, and concurrent enrollment. With this, we are excited about expanding the IB program to Mount Ogden Junior High and Liberty Elementary. We have expanded the opportunities for students to participate in career and technical education pathways that lead to internships, industry certification, and opportunities at the Ogden Weber Technical College. These opportunities create relevant, career-driven educational experiences in fields like computer science, engineering, health science, and more. In academics, early literacy has been a huge focus. With the pandemic and challenges that have been presented due to learning loss over that time, we are being intentional about our approach and ensuring that we are meeting the individual needs of our students to ensure we close the literacy gap early in our students' education. Science of Reading, the LETTERS program, investments in curriculum and interventions like 95% Group, informed data analysis and grouping of students strategically has worked where these things have been implemented across the nation, and I am excited to see where we go as a district. We have a great Board of Education who values and supports our employees, and thus we are able to offer competitive compensation and benefits for our employees. We know that retaining and keeping quality staff is essential to our success. We have also taken matters into our own hands and currently have over 58 educational support professionals who have earned a scholarship through the TAPT or the Grow Your Own scholarship programs. This has taken a lot of work from our Human Resources Department, and because of that effort, we are leading the state in this work. This is also a great way to increase our efforts in diversifying our teaching pool. Many of our educational support professionals that have enrolled in the TAPT and Grow Your Own programs come from diverse backgrounds, and we are excited to continue to develop educators who look like many of our students. We are working with Educational Advisory Board, or EAB, which is a company that does research across the nation to help districts analyze and dissect how to improve employee morale, which we know is a challenge right now across the nation. We are committed to survey and then analyze the data from our employee surveys to create the best working conditions possible for our employees here in Ogden. In regards to students, we have dedicated personnel in every building who are working to help with student behavior and to help improve attendance. We know post-pandemic there have been challenges in regards to attendance and behavior, and our building level support and our student advocacy department and the great leadership with teachers and administrators in our buildings is starting to pay dividends. Now let's hear from some of our district leaders on the work that they are doing to impact our students.
Ogden School District went through a system-wide accreditation process a couple of years ago. The accreditation process is used at all levels of education, from colleges and universities to school districts and individual schools. It's a process that is widely recognized as improving student performance and organizational continuous improvement. Ogden School District chose the accreditation process as a way to honor and embrace the concept of continuous improvement outlined in our strategic plan known as Nexus Elevated. The accreditation process provides an objective system of accountability to ensure we keep the promises made in our strategic plan. The system-wide accreditation is significant because it indicates to our community that every school in Ogden is enacting our strategic plan and has met and maintains high standards of excellence. What is exciting is Ogden School District was the second district in the entire state of Utah to achieve a system-wide accreditation. And we're told from Cognia, the accrediting organization, that we received one of the highest scores that the organization has ever seen. In Ogden School District, we are proud of the improvement journey we are on and very proud to be accredited.
Ogden School District firmly believes that in today's rapidly changing economy, career and university pathway opportunities provides our students with the vision, relevant experience, and critical skills that they need to be successful. Students who participate in our pathway programs through career technical education, advanced placement, international baccalaureate, and concurrent enrollment are more engaged in their education, which ultimately raises student achievement. Ogden School District has strategically focused on increasing student participation and success in high-quality, rigorous pathways for learning that lead to increased college and career readiness. This is tied closely to our strategic plan within Nexus Elevated. As we see students become more invested and motivated in their learning, we also see an increase in students graduating, literacy skills, and social and emotional learning. Our focus has allowed us to increase course and program offerings, eliminate barriers for access, and provide specific supports to ensure our teachers can meet the diverse needs of our learners. These efforts have led to more students, including our most impacted students, taking and earning college credit in AP, IB, and CE courses, as well as an increase in students completing CTE pathways, certifications, and internships. This has led to increased scholarship opportunities and university and technical college enrollment. We are excited to continue this focus, which includes building a Pathways High School at Ogden Technical College's campus and continuing to eliminate unnecessary barriers for student access and success. We are excited about the many pathway opportunities that Ogden provides for our students and how it will contribute to their growth and success.
My name is Sonia Davidson, and I am the Director of Student Advocacy Services for Ogden School District. It is my pleasure to talk to you about the Social Emotional Learning, or SEL, anchor, as well as the multi-tiered systems of support for behavior that are encompassed within that anchor. As Superintendent Rasmussen mentioned in his remarks, our Tier 1 systems for positive behavior interventions and support, or PBIS as it's known, and attendance are an area for celebration within our district. Each of our schools have those Tier 1 teams in place, and they are consistently looking at both behavior and SEL data to better support students at the Tier 1 level. Our schools have developed school-wide rules and expectations and systematically teach, reteach, and reinforce those expectations for students and staff throughout the school year. However, we have worked to develop systematic support within the Tier 2 and Tier 3 levels as well. Each of our schools has a Tier 2 Child Assistance or CHAT team in place to support students whose data has indicated that they might need additional support outside of the Tier 1 space. Some of these supports could include a preventative problem-solving plan between the teacher and the student, goal setting, check-in, check-out, or small group social skills. We have a full-time behavior interventionist in the majority of our schools who carry a caseload of Tier 2 students and deliver skill-building interventions. Just like in the Tier 1 space, Tier 2 data is consistently examined to ensure that students are making progress, as well as to determine next steps. And for students who need even more supportive interventions, we have built support systems within the Tier 3 space that include Achievement Club, therapy, and alternative educational placement options. This multi-tiered system of support model ensures that students receive the level of support that they need to demonstrate academic, behavioral, and social-emotional learning growth.
Ogden School District's strategic plan articulates two clear overarching goals: literacy and graduation. First, we aim to ensure that all students receive the literacy skills necessary in and out of the classroom to be successful in college, career, and community. Next, we aim to ensure that every student receives a high-quality education that culminates in their graduation, an experience that both celebrates their K-12 journey and unlocks future potentials that are linked to their aspirations. As we examine our schools through the lens of these two goals, we center our focus on the work that will strengthen the relationship between our teachers and our students as they interact with content. In all schools, we are committed to ensuring that all students are equipped with curiosity, a love for reading, and the skills to turn their passions into clear life advantages. To this, Ogden School District has made substantial investments in core English language arts, early literacy, English language development, math, science, and special education curricula to guarantee access to high-quality resources for every student in every classroom. We have supplemented in-class instruction with free 24/7 tutoring and further bolstered our early literacy initiatives by hiring additional staff to provide targeted instruction to meet each learner's specific needs. Moreover, Ogden School District supports student learning by investing in our teachers. We employ an instructional coach in every school to engage in embedded professional learning and offer substantial professional development opportunities, like ESL and EdTech endorsement programs and the Language Essentials for Teachers of Reading and Spelling, or LETTERS course, for kindergarten through third grade teachers. Ogden School District strives to provide students and families with programmatic choice, to offer students opportunities through which they can find a pathway toward graduation that meets their interests and aspirations. Therefore, we sustain a robust K-12 general education program, as well as 6 specialized elementary programs, including Spanish dual language immersion and the International Baccalaureate Primary Years program, and comprehensive academic pathways in our junior and senior high schools. We believe that the combination of our committed community, our dedicated faculty and staff, the investments in quality resources, and diverse programming options has contributed to our increasing graduation rates and has broadened our students' perspective of themselves and the world in front of them.
Talent development is critical for the Ogden School District. The heart of an organization is the people within it. The Ogden School District is making substantial progress in hiring, retaining, and growing the best employees from within our community. While recruiting efforts have continued outside of the Ogden area, growing employees and hiring from within the school district and Ogden community continues to be top priority. Career planning is encouraged for all employees. Currently, within our Education Support Professionals employee group, 19 have a desire to move into management positions and 58 want to become licensed educators. Within the Licensed Professionals employees group, 91 have a desire to move into leadership positions and 40 want to become administrators. To support employees in meeting their career goals, professional development opportunities are provided, including funding for employees to attend professional development, tuition discounts with university partners, and scholarships for continuing education. The Grow Your Own program, which is the pathway for education support professionals to become teachers or counselors, has provided scholarship funds in the amount of $1,090,200. Continuous coaching for educators is one of the strongest strategies to support educators in meeting the diverse needs of their students. The Elliott Observation Tool provided by Advanced Ed, the district accreditation entity, focuses on the student experience within the classroom. The observation tool is used by instructional coaches, teacher specialists, and administrators to observe students in the classroom and provide feedback and guidance to the teacher in support of student learning. By using the tool consistently across the school district, assurances are provided to our families that no matter which school or teacher your child has, high levels of instruction are occurring within the classroom. Instructional coaches, teacher specialists, and administrators are working together, visiting schools, and conducting collaborative observations to ensure rater reliability for using the tool. Continuous coaching for educators in support of student learning and the student experience within the classroom is paramount. Educators need partners in the work, and the instructional coaches, teacher specialists, and administrators are direct partners in supporting student learning. Students deserve to have the best employees supporting their education. All employee positions play an important role in structuring the environment to optimize student learning. Our community, specifically parents, deserve to know that no matter which school they are sending their child to, high levels of academic and social-emotional learning are taking place. In order to do so, hiring, training, and retaining the best employees is essential.